because this either ends with us going in there, gunning them down, them getting a hostage, and us letting them leave peacefully. And yeah, that's basically it.
I mean, at this point, I don't think they're going to come out.
Nope.
No,
me neither.
I think we either go in there with force or we ride off. Like those are our options in my book.
No, because the beer hydrates them. Goddamn, that really fucked up our day.
Yeah, that did. I'm gonna be honest.
That like fucked up my day. If they had been thirsty down there, this would be so easy. But instead, they
how much food do you think they got down there?
They got bowls of stew down there. It's a fucking speakeasy. But yeah, Mitchell, just you go in there. You're the best at de-escalating.
Okay. I mean, I'd rather do that than encouraging someone else to go in there and get hurt.
Wait.
I'll go with you. It's fine.
Let's do this. We'll give you 10 seconds. If you don't say anything, or if they're not up there, come back out.
Give us a minute.
More like 5 minutes. Close to 5 minutes.
Well,
okay.
We could all stay.
Look, we need to know. Yeah.
I
was about to say we need to know.
There's two of us.
I'll pop out and tell you guys to come in.
Okay.
Okay.
But that's what I mean. You need to tell us within like a minute if that top floor is clear.
Yes. Okay. So here's the deal. When we go in there, if the top floor is cleared, we'll immediately leave. Okay.
Okay. Maybe one of you stay.
We're gonna have to.
Because what if we all fall in there and then suddenly they come upstairs? We're fucked.
Kramer will leave. He'll wave you in. Okay. I'll stay there with a gun on the door.
Who's bringing a shotgun? I have 25 shells to give you.
I have a shotgun and I have shells. Let me grab
That's the spirit.
I've got another shotgun as well if anybody wants that instead.
Okay, now while we're look, okay, Mitchell, I was just saying, while we're out here and they can't hear us, we need to discuss breaching.
You need shells.
Okay, because if negotiations don't come out on top, we're gonna have to end up breaching. My suggestion: 3 people. Right, let's say hypothetically they are all on the other side of those double doors.
Make sure you're thinking friendly if we do.
Yes, that is the big thing.
That is true.
Okay. Second thing would be 3 people run in with shotguns. Because if we get into a repeater fight in that speakeasy, we're going to get cut down in that doorway. Maybe. It's a massive risk. Or, you know what? That's just my suggestion, but I'm a fucking maniac. So if you want to have a gunfight in the hallway,
we're gonna try this, and we're gonna here's if they're waiting right inside the door, my bet is that they're going to try and take someone hostage, and if they do that, we just let them leave.
Correct. That's what I was saying before.
So Claymore and I are gonna go down there. Or sorry, who's coming down with me? Sorry,
you son of a bitch.
Kramer.
Who are you?
Kramer.
Number 2.
No,
I'm joking. We're all kidding.
We're trying to lighten this mood. We're about to go into this tense ass room, Mitchell.
All right. So again, going in there.
Hold on. Are we gonna discuss breaching tactics now, though? Like I said, because I don't want us
what do you want to
in there and yelling
discuss
at what we're
then?
doing.
What do you want to discuss? Because there's stairs right there. We've
correct.
That means someone goes down while pointing at the most likely angle, while someone else above is pointing down. You've just got to try and cover your backs, but we've got to see what we can do if we can establish communication. So if we can get inside that door, and it's going to be breaching the downstairs rather than breaching, just rushing in, okay?
All right.
So we need to try and establish this communication.
Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
Okay.
You want 3 of us?
No, it's fine. I'm going to come out and get you.
All right.
Within a minute, I'm going to be coming and getting you.
All right.
Okay, go.
Tell me when you're
Starting
done.
the timer.
That is far enough. Y'all hear me okay?
I can hear you. I'm
Very
wondering
good.
what you're wanting to do in this situation, sir. Hello?
Well, what is your name?
My name is Deputy Mitchell.
What's your rank?
Deputy?
I don't know if that bodes well with me, Deputy. Anybody higher around?
Unfortunately, not at the moment. What are you wanting to discuss? I have been a deputy for quite some time, and I'm quite open to discussing things.
Not really inclined to believe that.
I'm not sure.
Thanks for joining the party there, fellas.
Not sure what else you mean by that. We're trying to speak with you. Because reality is, there's 6 of us up here, sirs. And
Okay.
you've been down there for a long time.
We have been. Yes, ma'am.
So,
We're nice and comfortable down here.
so you're just planning on staying here for the rest of eternity?
I don't see why not. I tried telling the sheriff that was there, which is why I know you're probably lying, that we could save this for another day. Because there don't need to be any bloodshed here.
I'm sorry, I'm confused
not
as
a
to
sheriff,
how
fella.
I'm lying.
You ain't a sheriff. Didn't you address yourself as a sheriff, sir?
I said Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department.
Alright, maybe it's my mistake then. Well, I'm sure y'all know who we are, which is why you probably addressed us the way you did. Yeah, I'm sure y'all know what we're known for. I'm sure y'all know what could come of this. Now, I don't typically enjoy violence. Well, that being said, you are in the company of extremely violent individuals, so what you do from here really dictates how that's gonna go. Like I said, we're nice and comfortable down here.
Aye,
So
so
y'all
you're
could leave.
okay. So if we just board up the outside, we should be good then, eh?
If you what? Sorry.
If we just board up the outside, we should be good then, eh?
You board up the outside.
Aye, so you can't leave, then we don't have a problem anymore. You can't come out, you can't vandalize the crossing, you can't harm people. We'll just lock you in here. It'll be sort of like your own private
Yeah.
Sisika.
There's always more hoods, miss.
Well, I
I'm sure they'll know where
don't
we are.
see any of them around, and I don't know how they know you're down there on account of... It doesn't
that's
seem
on a
like there
need
was
to know
communication
basis.
between... What?
Hey, you could assume all you want. That's we're not here for assumptions, yeah?
I mean, it's more of a no, just because we've been surrounding the building for quite some time.
And that's fine. I'm letting you know we're very comfortable down here.
Oh,
You do
I
what
know.
you have to do.
That's what I'm seeing, as we can just board up the outside. Aye.
Listen, this is what we live for, so if y'all want to die today, we could fucking go that route. It don't matter how many of y'all you have. It really don't. I'm trying to be respectful here. We've had incidents with y'all before where we talk things out. But it don't seem like you're really giving me an option here, so...
Well, I'm trying to speak to you here. What do you want? What are you expecting from this situation?
I want y'all
'Cause,
to leave. We all live to fight another day.
can I offer you an opportunity here?
What's
Because I
that?
know that you probably don't want to be in here all day and all night. Because we do have
We don't
lots
mind
of
it.
deputies that we are in communication with, and as some of us get tired, they'll switch out, and there'll always be 6 of us out there waiting for you. We can also lock up the outside and stuff like that. We could even try smoking out, but all that's fairly messy and not very pleasant for anyone. So my proposal is, and you'll have our word with this, we'll let you outside, we'll let you mount up on your horses, we'll let you start riding away before we attempt to pursue you. This is the sort of deal that's offered to bank robbers who have a hostage. That way no one has to
No.
sit here any longer. And you can have my word that we'll be honest with you. We're not going to try and pull any tricks. We're not going to tackle you as you come up the stairs or blindside you coming out the door or anything like that.
I don't think y'all understood what I said when y'all know who we are. What y'all think, boys? We're pretty comfortable down here, don't you think?
Pretty comfy here, number one.
Made an approach because we won the waiting game.
I mean, we were trying to make contact with you. We thought that you could hear us
It's
from the
about
outside.
damn time, to be honest with you. I appreciate you coming in here. I'm not sure what took y'all so long.
Well, we couldn't have any guarantee that you were waiting on the other side of the door to blast first person to stick their head in.
I mean, it is pretty fun shooting y'all, but I like giving y'all chances to talk, you see. We worked out the last situation pretty well.
I thought you didn't enjoy violence. Now it's
Say
fun.
again?
I thought you didn't enjoy violence. Now it's fun.
All right, are you the negotiator there, smartass, or are we gonna keep talking to business?
You're right.
Who's
My
that?
bad.
Who's that talking?
It doesn't
That's
really
right,
matter.
and I'm the negotiator.
No.
That's my bad.
He can identify himself if he wishes to, but if he doesn't wish to, then I won't ask him to. And he does not wish
That's
to.
cute. So he's willing to talk up a storm, but not willing to say who he is.
My name is Deputy Duncan Weller with the Saints Crossing Sheriff Department. We've met before.
Have we?
Mm-hmm.
So you're well aware of what we do to talkers. Like I said,
You gonna say something
I don't
useful, or we're gonna
typically
dance
enjoy
around?
violence, but it seems like quite an exciting situation here. And y'all know we ain't scared to pull the trigger.
That's
Talk
why
about dancing,
that's why I'm
letting
here
y'all
to
know
try and
it ain't
reason
gonna
with
happen.
you, sir. Can I ask your name? I've given you mine. You've got Duncan's here.
That won't be necessary.
Okay, could I at least have your number?
No.
All right, well.
Well, I'd like to. I mean, could we at least get to know each other just a wee bit? Why do
Sure.
why do you do what you do the way you are? Because you seem like you want a measure of notoriety, but at the same time you're hiding behind this, you know, these false identities, these numbers and stuff, and you're not even willing to give out the numbers.
Well, the numbers aren't for your need to know, miss. It's the way we communicate. So when y'all ask us what number you are and a rifle stock gets struck across your face, that's the answer we give you. You see, it ain't for your knowledge. Sure, you find out what you find out through means through investigation, whatever you got to do, but we ain't here to please you. We live our lives the way we do. You live your lives the way you do, which is why I suggest you leave and we save this for another day.
I'm afraid that we can't really do that, sir.
Why is that?
So that is why I was coming down here, to offer you the opportunity to flee this area. We'll give you a wee bit of a head start. This is a sort of offer given to bank robbers who have a hostage and you don't have a hostage.
Now, let me talk it over with my fellas here then, and I'll give you a response. You just make yourself comfortable up there, Deputy.
Sure.
Fellas.
Quite frankly, I don't know why we couldn't have this conversation upstairs on the
How
porch.
much does your word mean to you? Can we pull some trade?
That's
Sorry, no.
1, 3, and 4.
I'm keeping my word. Okay. If we're letting them leave, we will be giving them a short head start. Okay, we're not going to try and pull some trick as they come out. We
They
need to
shouldn't get
keep.
more than like 2 seconds.
No, I know. I understand that. Please trust me on that. I understand how these pursuits work. We'll have no chance of catching them if, you know.
They've got Hungarians too. Those horses are gonna burn us.
Right.
If it comes to something, I can even put to the point where I have all of you go outside, get your horses, and I'll wait in
Can I ask
here.
how many of y'all are in this building right now?
There are 6 of us in here right now.
It's very bold of you.
We're just trying to do our job, sir. Yeah, wouldn't it be? That's why it would be cool if Law had access to like the kind of tear gas stuff, but it didn't
Well,
in-cap you.
Miss Deputy, I forgot your name. Sorry,
No,
terrible memory.
Deputy Mitchell.
Deputy Mitchell. Well, as you see, like, obviously we know we're outnumbered here.
Right.
But ain't no way things ain't gonna go down without any casualties, you see. So, like I said, we could save all that.
Right, and that's what I'm trying to do for you, but I'm giving you the opportunity to get out
I'm
here,
letting
because...
you know we ain't really in a good standpoint to take your deal there, you see.
Well,
Location doesn't really fit
I'm
too
gonna
well.
I'm gonna reiterate that I'm very interested and being honest, sir. I have a track record of remaining honest. with people like this. Okay, because if I lie to you here and I encounter you again later, you're not going to trust a word that I say, and that damages my reputation. That damages the entire department as a whole.
Oh, it does, because you wouldn't be the only one paying for that. You see.
We understand what I'm saying in future.
I do, yeah.
In future situations, how that could be damaging. Like if we made deals with bank robbers and then immediately reneged on them, that'd be no good. Why would anyone ever deal with us? Why would they not just leave shooting every time? Does that make sense?
It does. Just doesn't seem of our interest right now.
Yeah, it is
Like
crazy,
I said, we're not so
Kano.
comfortable down here,
I
miss.
think it'd be cool if we could have it so it could create a stagger effect, but maybe slowing effect, but not kill people. But it'd probably still be too OP.
See, I don't know you enough to trust your word, but so far so good with the sheriff's department.
I think it's because thirsty. Think about it.
I believe what you're telling me, but I'm
All right.
just
Well,
really not
what can I
inclined to think it's a good idea.
what can I do to gain your trust in this situation?
Deputy Mitchell,
Mm-hmm.
you could leave.
Well,
We could settle for
unfortunately,
another
that
day.
is not one of the options on the table. So I'm asking what I can do to gain your trust in this situation so that we can get you on your way out here. And that could be, you know, we might catch you, we might not. You have a very good chance. I heard that you've got Hungarian half-breds out there. Those horses are very good at running very far for a very long time.
I have a question. Why y'all keep calling us the damn Red Hoods?
I believe that that's the only name that we've been given to use. What do you call yourselves?
Yeah, I don't know about that because we've demonstrated why we're not called that, you see. I've also heard of some letters being left there at your office. Y'all put up quite the panic.
I'm not familiar with whatever it is you're referring to. Do you care to elaborate?
I must say, I mean, we are, we must be pretty wanted, no? Which is why y'all be going around in the packs you do looking for us for the past, what, almost week? You think we don't know these things?
I mean, we are keeping an eye out for you, but there's lots of other people in the crossing that we've got to deal with as well. But what's your point there? You said something about notes. I'm not aware of the notes you're referring to.
Well, I'm just saying, y'all should know who we are. And you see, us down here, we're all willing to die for each other, but can you say the same for the men and women up there with you?
Absolutely.
Aye.
You know them that well?
Yeah, 100% actually.
100%.
Yep.
I'm glad you all feel that way. I guess we're done talking here then.
So, you're not negotiating any further? Alright, I suppose we exit, we board at the entrance so they can't leave. Yeah, they do.
What do you want to do, Mitchell?
I don't want to try and breach that stairwell.
Is that where
No,
they'll hold
boss,
up?
we're getting boarded in. Y'all really think we're this dumb?
What'd you say?
We're not breaching. We're watching this doorway. Now we've got open lines of communication. We can sit here all day.
We can trade people out. Well, I guess we're gonna sit here. You know,
I guess so.
we might go down in number as we trade out other deputies and stuff, but we can keep this going for quite some time.
Oh, so can we. Got some food and water down here. Y'all want any?
We got plenty up here, fella.
Oh, that's good.
What are you saying? I couldn't quite
You
hear
want
you.
to try talking to him?
If you want to.
All right. All right, 1, 4, 3. How are all three of you doing today? You know my name? You should. Come on now, speak up. What, you don't feel like talking now? Well, let me give you a little refresher. My name is Deputy Sam Winters of the Saints Crossing Sheriff's
What part of
Department.
shut the fuck up don't you understand?
And
Let's let
here's
the
how
guns
this
do
is
the
going to go
talking.
down. One,
Go ahead.
I know who you are.
You're getting pretty fucking annoying there, sir.
I know what you do.
Hi.
I know
Lightly.
that if we let you out of here,
But now I
and
think it's
let
best
you
if I
go,
try and
I know you're
escalate
gonna
them
go out,
to
you're
come
gonna
up.
rob somebody, you're gonna hurt somebody.
Maybe. But
Because
that's
the
what
kind of
Winters is
person
doing
that
at the
you are
moment.
and the kind of person that
That's
your
what
friends
Winters
are.
is
You know me
doing.
so well, sir.
Oh, come on, you know
No,
I know
I
how to
do.
get under skin.
You know, I never cut the lips off a man before. Kind of tempted to.
Oh, I bet you
Agree
are.
like Mitchell, I will fucking tear them apart.
Hmm?
Hey,
Go ahead and
how's Tilly doing there?
Jesus Christ, you got an Australian with you and you're all a bunch of fucking pussies.
Excuse me?
You heard me?
You have a shotgun and you ain't gonna do nothing about it? And with
No,
pussies?
no, I ain't, fella, because I'm smart. But you're a coward.
You're smart because you know the minute you come down the stairs, you're gonna end up good as dead.
Yeah,
I ain't
keep
no
talking.
coward, fella.
Keep talking.
I told
Little
you.
Red
what
Riding Hood gang.
Mm-hmm.
Rome and the Terrace. It's funny because you said that you ain't known as the Red Hoods, but you just introduced yourself as the Red Hoods. There's always more Red Hoods. What? There's always more gutless
Right.
cowards where you're from?
Actually, most of the paperwork calls them the Little Red Riding Hoods.
Yep, that's
Come
true.
on, I can't even hear you fellas.
Y'all sound pretty desperate. We'll leave y'all.
Desperate. All
Fella,
right.
I sound
I mean, you're the
excited.
ones who ran into a shack. How desperate is that? Are you kidding? You want to talk a big game, but you're a bunch of pussies.
Okay, let's see how well you talk with fucking bullets in you.
See, I remember,
I will
right,
be
you
fine,
robbed a
thank
whole
you.
carriage of people, right? You had to have 3 of us on the ground to actually rob us. How fucking soft is that? What'd you have? You had, what, 4? We had 2 up?
What's the game
You
plan
talked a
here, fella?
big game when you had the numbers. Now the roles are reversed and you're a bunch of fucking cowards.
I'm pretty sure I'm still
Just
talking
like
a pretty
you
good
called
game
me.
here, fellow. That don't make no sense.
You remember that 3? You remember that conversation?
Y'all
Said
wanna
that
sit
I
here and
didn't
talk?
have
Is
a
this some
whole
type
lot
of
to
date or
talk
something,
about
or
when you
y'all
had
gonna
me
get
in
to doing
cuffs.
something?
Nah, I know there's a reason why you use numbers to identify yourself, because that's the only fucking time you feel brave, is when you've got numbers.
Right. Keep talking, fella. That's fine. That's all you do is talk.
You're one
Pretty
to
sure
talk.
you're the one who's been doing most of the talking, buddy.
It's called negotiating, ma'am.
What'd you
Yeah,
negotiate for?
negotiating
Fuck
shit.
all.
I mean, we
Such a good
tried
deal.
to
Okay,
negotiate.
so
I offered you a really
because
nice
I
deal.
told you how this is gonna end, I'm a shitty negotiator because
You
I'm
want
telling the truth.
bloodshed.
You
That's
don't
all
get
you
to
want.
decide how it ends.
I
Are
don't
you
get to
kidding?
decide.
You're the one who's in a
Shit works,
figure
buddy.
it to
Living and breathing,
prison
man,
here.
So I'm pretty sure it'd be alright. But it's alright.
I know, but you're
I
the
must
one
not
who's
believe
in
what
a
you're saying.
prison here, eh? I mean, you know, a dark prison with beer and soup, I'm sure, but a
Think we
prison all
could
the
get some
same.
carpenters
Black
out here?
hole.
Aye, that's
Get
what
some
I'm.
cell doors put up?
We could just install them right over the door to the outside. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, Thorne's right. Like, you did run in here knowing what was gonna happen. It's quite pathetic. I thought you're all, you know, gunslingers, killers, and murderers. Instead, you ran away. And there was 5 of us, and 3 of you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Just
necessarily
babies
call
in
this
a
running
basement.
away. Y'all gave us an
You
option to
literally
run away
ran
and we
into a
didn't take
basement.
it. You gave us an option.
Well, it's more of an option to
Exactly.
leave and have the opportunity to not be stuck
So
in
how
here.
is this running away? Please explain to me how that makes sense.
You fled to a basement, fella. That is
We're
running away.
trapped and we're eventually gonna face you. That is not running away.
Do you know the beautiful thing, though? You face us on our terms, not yours.
That's cute. That's why y'all came in here.
Right, I mean,
Because I've been
we'll go
standing
get
out there
more
staring at leaves
deputies.
for an hour, fella.
We're giving you
Alright.
a chance.
There've been wolves coming into town. The locals been getting mad. I was just sick of it. I at least wanted to hear some annoying voice in my ear.
Doesn't seem like y'all are very honorable when you're talking this much shit. So that's fine.
You're the one who
Wait.
started it.
you already.
Wait, the
you-
fella
What are you
who's
talking
beat?
about?
What the fuck? I wish all criminals were as moral as this guy. God damn.
It would certainly make most negotiations more entertaining. Saffron is not the character to breach and be the first in down there. Okay. What was that? You just target practice on the wall there? Did she get shot?
I'm pretty sure she flinched.
Okay, you can't be in here. Who are you? Sir, who are you?
Well,
Sir,
What in the
Sir, you
fuck?
need to get out of here.
sir, you need to get
the
out of
fuck
here
out.
now. Sir, leave.
Folks, don't come up just yet. We got some fella who's not saying a fucking word.
Fella, get out of here.
Sir,
Go
Saints Crossing
out.
Sheriff Department,
Sir,
you
you
need to
need to
leave
leave.
now. The guy was probably so confused.
That was interesting.
There's one on the staircase right there.
Oh, I forgot how scuff bullets sound in here.
Tag, you're fucking in.
All of you be very careful.
Watch out.
Need someone with a shotgun there. Kip, you swap with Winters.
Does someone need a shotgun?
No.
You want to play games still?
I don't have a shotgun. Gotta repeat it.
Do you want one? Do you want
No,
mine?
no, it's okay.
Okay.
I gave my. No.
All right.
You handle it. You're probably better off.
Okay. Tag, you're it.
Kip, you stay right there. You hear me?
Oh man, this is scary, guys. I'm staying up way too late. Yeah, that's what's always funky about these railings, man, is you can never tell which side can actually shoot through them and which can't.
I
Yeah,
gotta go first. I've got a pistol.
that is.
I
You're...
gotta go first.
Okay, who do you want behind you? Shotguns?
I don't know. I'm gonna walk in and. Well,
You don't have to, Willer.
there ain't no other
The
option.
shotgun should be in there first.
Okay, does anyone
You
need a
should not
shotgun?
go.
I'm not
Look,
very experienced
the
with
only
shotgun. I've
reason
got
I'm
one
thinking
here I
that,
can
right?
lend out.
If I go in there, hey, you know what? Fuck it. Look, if I go in there, I need someone with a shotgun trailing me because I'm going to sprint in there.
Who is experienced with shotgun?
I don't know. Maybe Kip. But right now he's watching that stairwell. Okay, but all I can do is I can try and sprint past them, distract them. That's all I'm going to be able to do. Maybe lay off a few shots.
You're going to take a rip.
Okay.
Okay, he's got a shotgun.
We'll come down after
Okay.
and lay in
Look,
cover.
someone needs to swap with him now. I'm going to tell him the plan.
Oh, okay.
Swapping with you. Go inside, speak to Willer.
You have an extra shotgun?
Right.
Okay. You have shells with it?
Dude. My shotgun. You didn't take the shotgun.
I was gonna say. Okay. Fuck it. They don't need me anyway. You hold on to it.
Are you taking it? Okay.
No, hold on to it. They don't want me. I thought they might want a third.
I hate how cramped it is in here. This is the worst. PvP, yes, means you can't charge and pistol whip, which wouldn't be the wisest thing to be doing in, you know, gun versus gun situation. But in close quarters also, who knows? Yeah, but the thing is, if we go in, if you try and shoot somebody, you know, with an aim, and they're right next to you, you'll end up pistol whipping your buddy who's right next to you. Yeah, you'll hit them over the head with the gun and then blast them. That's how Kano's Sheriff Baker died, I'm pretty sure. Kai accidentally bashed him in the head and blasted him with his gun in the middle of the gunfight because he wasn't friendly. Yep, Kano confirms. That's what I heard. Hey, army soldier.
Alright, we're clear here. Same plan.
Oh my, get friendly.
Back up, back up. Back up.
Make sure you're friendly.
Alright. Now we're talking.
Let me move past.
There's one down. Careful.
Did we get one?
They're firing through that open door.
Watch out, watch out.
Watch out for each other.
Watch out.
Take cover.
Weller decided to sprint down.
Okay, there's one or two in the corner over there.
I hate how
Close the gun
scuffed
off outside.
the gunshots are in here. What he see?
Winters, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Kip, come here. Rip, Kip, I don't give a fuck what your name is right now.
Yeah, don't matter. Just,
Same plan, baby. You ready?
yep.
Alright, hold on. The only problem is I don't want to get in the way of Winters.
I lit one in the fucking face. He must have been
Alright, good.
feeling that.
Look, okay, what's gonna happen, right? Make sure you're all good to go, bandage and everything. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna go towards the right, okay? You were gonna push left. Everyone else, file the fuck in afterwards. Is that understood? Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Mitchell,
Aye.
Thorn,
Go right,
I'll go
you
left.
said.
I will go right.
I'll go left.
Rip will go left. The rest of you clean up.
Okay.
All right?
Aye.
Oh, baby!
Sound gets so weird in here.
Gotcha! Are we clear?
Ugh. Yeah, he just went melee.
Y'all wanted
maniac.
pain? You fucking got it.
I hate the push mechanics like that.
Who's next?
Yeah, I hate the PvP, but it is what it is. I think we took down 2 of them. Look at my hat on top of the bar. Yeah, Winter, everyone was with us. No, it's not sus, guys. Guys, it's not sus. It's just the way the mechanics are in the game. And the melee kind of overrides most stuff. Which they had the advantage with the melee because there was only 3 of them, so less likely that if they do stuff that
Alright.
they're gonna hit their own people.
Shit. Three, where the hell you at?
Dude, I'm pretty sure all your friends are... Oh! Oh! Winters is still in there! Guys, Winters is still up.
Give
Oh,
up
he
now.
crashed?
Go
Oof.
walk away.
So you're saying there's a
Grab your
chance?
people later.
It's pretty clear they wanted the shootout, Tom Han. In the end, it doesn't really matter who wins or loses, though, so... But it'd be cool if we won! I mean, I got the one dude. I got him pretty good. Me and Thorn took him down.
Fuck! The hell?
No. No. No, shotguns don't do as much damage.
Where the hell you come from?
I woke up outside.
Wait, did he just shoot his own dude?
You could have said something.
Did he just shoot his own dude?
I thought you could hear me.
Wait, he just shot his own dude. He just
I got 3 of your fucking asshats down here bleeding now. So you tell me what you want to do.
Oh no. Disconnects. Yeah, it happens.
I mean, how do we handle this situation here? Because I had a headache and I woke up outside
Just try and control your bleeding there. Who am I speaking to? I take it we're on more talking terms now, aren't we, Winters? Now you want to talk instead of talking shit. How many of you are left? Okay, well, I had an issue with one of my fellas doing the same thing. I got 3 down here, at least. If you ain't gonna do nothing sneaky, listen, if you ain't gonna do nothing sneaky, I'll count the bodies. 2, 3 down. Hold on, still counting. 4 down. I got 5 down. Looks like you're all alone there, Mr. Winters. You tell me what you want to do. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good to me. But, wait. Stop talking. You're fucking hurting here. What the hell you hurt? Mr. Winters.
You hit me in the shoulder.
You have my word. I'm not gonna fire on you. You can leave.
Now, I'm treating an injury right now. One of my fellas went down, you see. Now, I want to make sure we're good to leave before you leave the building. Is that all right with you?
We'll go from there. Like I said, you're free to go. And, yeah, I'll be picking up my fellow deputies.
I fell asleep and woke up upstairs, and when I came down,
Just let me patch this damn thing up. Shut the hell up. You're making yourself bleed more by keep talking. Before you keep an eye on that door, make sure Mr. Winters don't try nothing. I'll take your word, Mr. Winters, but just hold on.
I heard him go up the stairs or something. I think. Yeah, through the shoulder. All right, let me get. Oh, no. I don't know what the I'm trying to. Sorry.
Fucking dickhead.
Fucking settle. Let me get.
Oh, you're punching me with your damn shoulder's fucking shot. You're gonna make that shit bleed through. Do you have a doctor bag?
Yeah, I'm getting number 4.
Well, make sure you check for his fucking injuries.
I'm not a doctor. I'm just gonna try and pack these wounds so we can get him up out of here.
Yeah, if you see a gunshot, right, you just wrap it tightly and you keep wrapping. And if it bleeds through, just add another bandage. You want to stop the bleeding, control it, let it clot. Mr. Winters, you still there? Must have left. Tell y'all. Don't know the damn name you're gonna figure out in the way we mean business. Don't know if you could hear me, Miss Mitchell. The Bloody Hoods gang. Not no damn Red Hoods. Not no damn Red Riding Hoods. Whoever the bitch ass that said that shit. Probably damn winners. One of
Hey,
y'all.
if you find that bloke that's the Aussie, go give him a kick in the guts. Fucking smart talking cunt. That would have gone a whole lot fucking better.
Come on, have some respect.
I'm still rapping.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him. I was the one leading this.
Why do you have to keep fucking talking smart then? Why? See what happens when you fuck with us, cunt? Fuck you.
I was trying to be reasonable.
You want me to
See,
pick you up?
Miss
I was
Mitchell.
trying to be reasonable as well.
Not saying I wouldn't believe your word, because I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. You see, yo, if you have another you have another doctor bag, let's help her out so she can help her deputies, and we'll get the hell out of here.
Is it this one here by the bar?
4, you got one?
I got one. Are you
Just go ahead and grab her weapons first, so she don't do nothing crazy when you're helping her out. 4, just go ahead and guide
Are
her
you
to some
Deputy
medical.
Mitchell?
Deputy Mitchell.
All right. I don't know if we can just grab her weapons and throw them across the room.
Yeah, we ain't taking nothing. Just grab it and put it down somewhere.
I'll do my best.
I'll start medical.
No, I'm not gonna get up. I'm not gonna.
Make sure she's stable so she can help her fucking deputies. And let's get the hell out of here.
I can't. My hands are too shaky to do nothing, but I
Before
can
we
tell
do
you
so,
what to
though,
do.
we're gonna take her outside and make sure Mr. Winters kept to his word. And then she'll be free to help her out with friends.
All right, I'm just gonna bandage you up because I ain't no doctor.
Just
Now you're gonna stay on the ground until we leave. All right, Deputy Mitchell.
What the hell I'm saying? We're gonna use her just to make sure Mr. Winters has kept his word. Once we mount up, she can come back in here and help her friends out. Okay?
Sounds good.
Oh, I gotta
Just
be
a safe
hostage.
passage kind of thing.
Come on.
give her that for the pain. It's my last dose. But you're not gonna go down from the opioids, are you, miss?
Give her. You administer that. I'm gonna continue wrapping her up.
Okay.
My head.
Yes, I'm riding
Count
the barrel
yourself
races.
lucky that we're doing this.
Do the same for you. So appreciate. Return of the iodine IV. Did we get an iodine IV? Please say we didn't. Why would they have an IV?
All right. Nearly done. All right.
Just take it easy. Don't rush her on getting up. Make sure she's stable. Not trying to kill her. I mean, I wouldn't really be sad.
I thought you said not just.
All right. Nice
again?
and slow.
All right, weapons are on the table over there, fellas.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Mitchell, we're gonna let you help your friends out. We'll get out of your hair soon. But we're gonna make sure your friend out there, the only one standing, is keeping to his word. You see, we don't have any more fellas waiting outside for us. So you're gonna do us a favor. You're gonna walk out with us, and upon us leaving, you can come back in here and do what you have to do. Okay? Easy does it. Let's go. Till next time, fellas.
Shit. I think they got me good.
Just have somebody behind her.
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, no rush, fellas.
Breathe.
You-
Burns.
The winner,
take-
you still here? Got a deputy. Wouldn't be a good idea to be hiding on us right now.
I've got a gun pointed at her
It's
head.
okay,
If
guys.
anybody
Yeah,
surprises
we're
her
fine,
shit,
it's
I
clear.
blow her head off.
It's not gonna do anything.
So let's all stand near the door, and we'll hold the door open for Miss Mitchell. Okay? Take it easy. Help her up.
Come on.
Consider this some mercy, Miss Mitchell. All right, out the door we go.
You remember this too?
No, I'll remember it. Ah, that didn't reset it either.
Fellas, grab your horses. Come over here, Miss Winters. Miss Winters, I'm sorry, Miss Mitchell.
Where am I coming to?
Right here, towards me.
I don't know who's speaking.
Right here. There you go. You stand right there until we leave, all right? Until next time.
Help me out, man. I can't ride my own horse. There we go.
Fellas,
There we go.
Winters. Yeah, guys, don't worry, guys. Chat, calm down, please. I'm focused on the RP mods. Make sure to smack people that need to be smacked. Wait,
Saffron,
there we are.
I'm right here.
I don't feel anything here.
Okay, I'm moving on.
Yeah.
Seeing. I can start wrapping someone up.
You got shot. Welcome to day one.
Kramer, did you get hit at all? Okay, all right. Saffron, did you get shot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where at? Let me take a look at you.
They wrapped it up. He's bleeding from the shoulder.
Okay, let me take a look at your gunshot wound. I think you're the only one that's shot besides him.
How am I the only one
Oh
who's shot?
shit! All right, let me help somebody up.
Do you have supplies?
I got 2 med bags.
Okay.
Here and one on my horse.
I'll start training. Wait, come on.
Yep, don't.
Okay, Eric, calm down.
Sorry, I passed out. Yeah, I passed out just before you.
I mean, it's really hard to say malplays. It's you know, you might take down your friends because you've got your PvP on, or you might not be able to. Like they were all like, he started pushing and stuff, and we couldn't counter it at all, which is unfortunate.
We're all fucking badass.
I'm gonna try and do what I can for you. Oh, I assure you, he did not. It was not. He.
Okay, Thorn.
The game has stability issues, and he has crashes. Unfortunately, it just is what it is.
You got shot. Welcome to day one.
You know the best part?
Shut up, Eric. I've been decent at shooting people lately. I'll have you know.
Yep. And I know where to find him. Here we go. Mm-hmm.
Kramer? Mitchell, are you okay?
Huh?
Are you alright?
Hey,
Oh, goodness.
Thorn, can you change out Mitchell's gauze before you get to Kramer, please?
Yeah, I can do that.
No, just got to Kramer.
So let me take a look. Okay.
I'm starting to feel better. It's fine. Just he's not waking up.
No, just give me. It'll take 2 seconds. You're not gonna, Mitchell. You're not gonna be useful if we don't take care of you too. Okay. Here we go. I'm sorry if this hurts.
No. Is that how see what's up?
Rip, are you okay? I'm gonna
What
mark
happened?
Kramer. Kramer?
I know. I think I shot beside him a bunch.
Yeah.
Shh.
I think
Can you
I got
speak?
hit by a
Can you
rifle.
speak?
He charged me.
Don't you have another med bag?
He's coughing a lot.
Did we need another one? I only have one.
Yeah,
I think Rip had one.
Don't think Rip's in shape to be patching somebody up.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna take... Shit, no, I don't feel comfortable leaving y'all here. Saffron. I'm gonna help get him on a horse, and I'm gonna help you get on as well, and I want you to take him to Blackwater and get some medics
I was
ready.
gonna
I'm gonna
in-cap
grab
myself as
Weller
soon as I got
and get him brought with you.
I can try.
Okay. Let me see if I can get him up here. Hey. You gotta stay with me, alright?
What?
You gotta stay with me. You gotta stay awake. Keep talking to me. Alright. Come on. Stay up we go.
I know. What opioids? Does that make you sleepy? I'm gonna assume it's like more than she should. Yeah. Okay.
Saffron, you alright?
What?
I'm gonna help you up here. Ready?
You're...
Just gonna help you stand up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Up we go. Okay, now make sure you're holding pressure on your side. Okay, shit.
What?
Thorn, I need to get
Standing-
Saffron to a
Yeah?
medic. You need to help Ripley here, or Rip
I can.
and
Riley.
Weller.
It was a bag
Yeah.
for me.
Where's Weller?
Weller's on the other side, just over there.
Okay, do we have any other bags or no?
No, he's gonna have to be put on a horse.
Fuck.
Rip should be able to. You should be able to just carry him out of here. He's out of it.
Okay.
All right, come on, Saffron.
All right. Well,
You can lean on me.
can I maybe check Rip's pockets to see if he has anything on him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not getting fresh with you,
Come
right?
on.
I know you're
I'll carry you there if I have to. Let's go.
Okay, yep.
You did a good job.
Got smacked across the face as well.
All right, let me go see.
I don't know. I woke
Wait,
up on
Kramer,
the floor.
put him down.
Yep, yes,
Kramer.
ma'am.
I found a bag on Rip.
All right, my horse is just outside. Gonna get you there. We're gonna get you to Blackwater. You're gonna be all right.
I'm stationed in Blackwater.
Mm-hmm. You are.
Actually, yeah, Crip. That just. I mean, she is up to laudanum, which I'm pretty sure is the solution
All right,
of
just over here.
opium. Yes.
Come on, just over here. My horse is over here. Oh, Saffron? Saffron? Hey. Oh, shit. All right, come on. You're gonna be all right.
It's more because the opioid dose.
All right, come on, Icarus. Let's go.
I've just been gunshot to the side. I'm probably gonna have the local doctors handle it. We'll see. We'll see if the medics are right there. Yeah, arterial bleed, I guess.
Hang on, Saffron. Gonna be all right.
Nah, Big Rust. I'd never RP something like that. That'd be just too sad. I watch a lot of Kelvin Gang DiCenzo cut. Such a Saf do be bullying my streamers. Like, wow, I don't bully. Wow, overdose. Wow. Yeah, unknown amount of an opioid injection. Yeah. Well, if you guys don't know, Saffron used to have an issue with laudanum. She was addicted to it for a long time. Might be some PTSD to work through. We'll see.
Zoe? I got 5 down in fucking Thieves Landing. I need doctors here right now.
Okay. There's the Branch and Larks there.
All right, there's 4 on the way.
Okay, can we go in?
Oh, I
yeah.
crashed.
Should be all
Yay.